In the summer of 2010, the National Organization for Marriage set out on the Summer for Marriage Tour, a 19-state month-long bus tour.
When we first thought of doing the bus tour, we knew that in several key battleground states, we needed to highlight the issue of marriage. These were states where we were either going to have to defend marriage from a new attack or seek to restore traditional marriage in those states where judges or politicians had redefined it. We had no idea how much bigger it would become.
Those who would redefine marriage, however, had no interest in a peaceful debate on this issue. Not content merely to offer their own counter rallies, they sought instead to shout down, intimidate, harass, and belittle supporters of marriage.
The bus tour really showed the true face of those who would impose same-sex marriage on our nation. For all of their calls of tolerance for their lifestyle, they showed the true face of intolerance.
They sought to block our speakers from having a voice. They called marriage supporters bigots. They intimidated mothers and children. They shouted down priests leading participants in the Lord's Prayer.
I was so proud of the defenders of marriage who showed up at our stops. They didn't respond in kind, but neither did they back down. They praised marriage. They celebrated family.
As the bus tour crossed the Midwest, the biggest threat to marriage yet materialized in the San Francisco courtroom of federal court judge Vaughn Walker.
With the Walker decision in the Perry case announced, the importance of the Summer for Marriage tour became that much more urgent. No longer were we highlighting the issue in some potential key battleground states, we were now fighting for the very institution of marriage itself. If allowed to stand, Walker's decision would change marriage nationwide forevermore.
As the bus tour rolled through the South, powerful voices spoke up for preserving this very special and sacred institution and called out those who would equate preservation of traditional marriage with bigots.
I come from a long line of Christian soldiers who have supported marriage and family. As I offer this testimony, please let me encourage you to continue to stand firm for marriage and by definition between one man and one woman and family. We cannot let a few misguided judges and politicians erase the truth and beauty of the lasting institution of marriage and family.
Same-sex marriage is not a civil right. It is a civil wrong.
We have been called to stand up for and defend this institution, and we in turn call on you. The battle to defend marriage is joined. Our opponents hope that you will be cowed and silenced and bullied into doing nothing. But they know not our strength and resolve. We will fight to defend marriage in every state, in every Capitol building, in every congressional and state legislative and governor's election, from neighborhoods to the halls of power and local courts and in the highest court in the land. We will stand up for marriage. We must. Please join our fight. Please go to our new website, 2millionformarriage.com. Be one of 2 million activists across this country who will devote your time, your resources to protecting the institution of marriage.